Hello and welcome. This is 1972 Chevy Wedge / pickup. A lot of people have been looking forward to this one. It was first released in '72 and since has been re-released this past January. And I've ordered 4. I got 2 of them. So I hear that this is made from the original mold, and I've heard that they had to remake the mold. So I'm not exactly sure. But a lot of people want this kit. And I think a lot of people want this kit, for one, the wedge. A lot of people want the wedge. This part. A lot of other people want the regular pickup. Now this is originally the reason why I bought it, is for the pickup. Like I said, I bought 4 of these. I'm going to do the wedge, I'm going to do the pickup, I'm going to do a tow truck, and I'm going to do a camper. Camper that sits in the bed of that truck. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. On the back of it, parts list, the wedge, the frame and undercarriage all one piece. We'll get to that. Let's look at this. We're looking at it together for the first time. I have seen other kits revealed online. Some of them are molded in red. I'm not sure if that was a normal thing back then in '72 or not, but most of them are molded in white. So, but I did see one video that showed it in red. Which one is this? White. First we have the chrome. Here's the chrome for it. It looks pretty clean. I don't see any prep work that needs to be done, no trimming or anything. It comes with a custom grill and the stock grill. It does come with 4 of these rims. One of them are in the bag. So that's the chrome. Looks pretty good. Here's other components. You got the mirrors, a jack, fire extinguisher, gas can, hacksaw, hammer, other tools. Looks like a torque wrench, all in chrome. Oh, you even got a little vise right there. That's kind of cool. one piece glass. I like this because you can just put some glue up top, and it's less likely to get down onto your glass. Red tail lights for your Wedge body. Tires. 6 tires. All of them have white wall on one side. 6 of them because you do have the double axle that's in the back. If you build the Wedge. This body, this looks pretty good. There is nothing to trim. I mean, it's clean. Might have a body line you need to sand down a little bit or something, but it's clean. Speaking of clean, I do recommend washing the bodies with soap and water. I do have a video about that if you want to check it out. I'll put a link in the description. The interior is molded one piece. Seats are molded in there. Door panels are already molded in there. Makes it a little difficult to paint, but it's manageable, I guess. Here's the Wedge. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. It does have, on the side panels, it has doors that you can open or make the hinges so they do open. Personally, I probably just glue them shut. There's no reason to have them open. I mean, unless you are building a diorama and you need those doors open. But personally, I just keep them shut. Also looks like a few engine parts in there. Or maybe that's a toolbox. No, I think that's a toolbox. Yeah, that's a toolbox. Look like valve covers and heads, but no, it's just a toolbox in there. Gonna open this one up. Fenders for the bed. This does have a little oil from the molding process on it, but we're going to wash these parts anyway before we do anything with them. Tonneau cover for the bed. Here's your wheel hubs and that extra axle for the back in case you're building a Wedge. Here is the undercarriage. Basically, the exhaust is already built on, molded in, along with the rear axle, dry shaft. I don't know how I feel about that. I like to paint these things separately before putting them on. front suspension is molded in already. Now if you're building a wedge, you're going to need to trim this bit off. And you just follow the line. There's a line right there. Trim that off. Your other axle will fit on in here. Gives you the 4 wheels in the back. Open this up. Some engine components. Heater for under the hood. There's a bed. Radiator. Well, radiator needs some trimming, but it's alright. Well, the hood. Back part of the bed. Tailgate. Tailgate on this needs some help. May not be all the runs and not be every one, but because they're pushing these out so fast, you know, it's not, I mean, it's, you clean it up easily enough. So it does have some good detail on that. You can really get in there and paint that tailgate. Now the engine components and dashboard. So the dashboard, you really get in there. It's got some detail in the instrument panels. There's your 350 engine. Let's look at the decals. These decals, even if you don't build the wedge, I'm told there's some good decals on here. Oh yeah. Very nice decals. So you see Weary on here. Now if you look this guy up, this is actually someone's name. If you look him up, he was actually, I don't remember his first name, I'm sorry. But I do remember someone saying that he designed box arts for this company. And it's nice that they give him some props in the decals. I'm looking at him, not showing him. Sorry. Decals. Lots to choose from. If you custom make something and you don't use the decals on this, you have some decals to use on something else. You have the Chevy emblem. We got a lot of different things going on this decal sheet. Pretty nice. I always like to do this. I always like to show the sheet, the build sheet. case someone loses it or it gets ruined somehow, you can pause the video and take a look. There you go. There is some flash work to take care of. But with the way that they're producing these right now, and as many as they are putting out because of the demand, it looks a lot better than what other kits look when they're not in such a demand. There we go. Like I said, always wash your parts. You'll get that oil. Probably see it right there, that brown. Sometimes you can get that on there, and it will definitely affect the paint. I have a video about how to wash these kits. I'll put a link in the description. I'm kind of excited to build this. Here's your 3 axles. 3 of them in there. The chrome package is nice. I like that. So that is the Wedge Racer kit. Said you can build a wedge, or you build a pickup truck with that 350. Keep in mind, you don't have to build the wedge exactly like this. You don't have to build any kit exactly like the box art. You can build it any way you want. It's your kit, your imagination, your personality. Make it yours. Thank you, and have a great day.